In a shocking incident, former President of the United States, Donald Trump, was shot during an election rally in Pennsylvania on Saturday, CNN reported. One of the attendees at the rally succumbed to bullet injuries at the rally, updates citing Butler County District Attorney Richard Goldinger said. The shooter was also killed by the Secret Service, CNN reported, citing a Secret Service source. The district attorney stated that Trump, who appeared to have sustained an injury to his ear in the shooting, will be fine and was promptly escorted out by the U.S. Secret Service. The incident, which comes months before the 2024 U.S. presidential elections, disrupted Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday, as reported by CBS News. Trump was immediately escorted off stage by the U.S. Secret Service agents and taken away in a motorcade. In the videos that went viral on social media, Trump could be seen bleeding from his ear. U.S. Secret Service spokesman Anthony Guglielmi said protective measures have been implemented and the incident is now under active investigation. Guglielmi confirmed that Trump is safe and more information will be released as it becomes available. In this regard, U.S. President Joe Biden condemned the violent attack on former President Donald Trump at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday, saying that there is no place in America for this kind of violence. Following this, U.S. President stated that it's sick. It's one of the reasons they have to unite this country. We've been thoroughly briefed by all the agencies in the federal government as to the situation based on what they know now, and he has tried to get hold of Donald. He's with his doctors and doing well.
Briefed by all the agencies in the federal government as to the situation, based on what we know now. I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have been engaged in making sure that the people and we have more detail to come relative to other people maybe injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if I'm not able to if it's not convenient for you all. But the bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. And everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I am able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. But so far, it appears he's doing well, number one. Number two, that there's thoroughly investigating what happened to anyone else in the audience. We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, I'm going back to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to them tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do, okay?
President, do you think there was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comment.
Viral images of the alleged shooter named as the assailant who shot former U.S. President Donald Trump during an election rally in Pennsylvania, Butler, on Saturday. 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from Bethel Park was the alleged assailant who shot at Trump but grazed the former president's ear. Crooks was shot and killed by Secret Service. Viral visuals across social media show the alleged shooter on a facility before and after he was shot dead. Images of the shooter's blood-splattered face were also being circulated widely on social media. As this report develops, the Federal Bureau of Investigation has launched investigations into the shooting. The motive behind the attack is unknown. Thomas Matthew Crooks was identified as the gunman responsible for the attempted assassination of former President Trump. However, there has yet to be an official statement from the investigating authorities. The gunman reportedly positioned himself approximately 130 yards away from the stage at Butler Farm Showgrounds, where the presidential campaign event was being conducted. He was shot dead by Secret Service snipers. The authorities are also said to have found an AR-style rifle at the scene. The Secret Service then posted on their social media saying Trump was safely rushed to a local hospital. According to Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens of the Pennsylvania State Police via NBC, it's too soon to determine that. He said the authorities have provisionally identified one shooter, but the investigation is ongoing. They are following multiple leads, the official said, and it will be some time before the authorities can definitively state if it was the act of a single gunman.